Hi, I'm Ashok Row Kavi. I'm a 77-year-old gay man who came out way back in 1977. My professional background is I was a trained journalist who worked in most of India's major newspapers and magazines. I've written for papers like India Today, worked as the Western Bureau Chief of The Week, the Free Press Journal. I was for 8 years as a senior reporter in the Indian Express. I was first documentation officer with the Ashok project, which was first started in 91 by the Bombay Municipal Corporation, which had collectivized the sex workers. It was an interesting project. The government trying to collectivize female sex workers, and I thought, if they can do that, why can't they do with us? Help us collectivize. So there were certain models I was looking at, and it helped me to take it. And when I realized that Bombay Dost by itself could not manage the issues of the organization of the community, that's when I decided that we need to register. The Humsafar Trust registered in 94. We started with India's first conference of gay men in December 1994, and it started with a grant that we got from Shivananda Khan, to call in who we thought were activists, like Pawan and people from Delhi, from the South, Sunil Menon, and that's how a sort of all-India network of like-minded people came together. One of the biggest things that we decided was to give information to make life easier for gay men in India. Indian homes, however old you are, an adult, your post is opened by your parents, especially if you're unmarried and all. It doesn't count. It's a family property. And they read your letters. So how to maintain that privacy? So first we had tried to do post offices at Bombay Dost. Post box number so Bombay Dost. Then we said we'll teach you how to go and open a post box number at the post office. And so that way you can collect your mail at the post, go to the post office nearest one, collect it. So we taught them how to open post box. And this is the way I said, we have learned that this way they won't give it to anybody else, they only give it to the person who has rented the post box.
And this is how the communication between...
And of course, people wrote there, and then you wrote to them, so sometimes it took months, to get the letters out. But they did it. There were people doing it. For example, we had a classifieds, in Bombay. There was one whole page, and sometimes it took 3 months because there were no emails that time. There was no this fast post. You couldn't send letters directly to the house. So this was the way we encouraged, guys to meet across cities, and sometimes in the same city. We even started that time. We didn't have a place. We started a counseling service called street counselors. You wrote to me or whatever, and then we would say that under this indicator there will be a person, and there were strict rules. Don't go to their house. Something will happen, you never know. It might be a blackmailing racket or whatever. Meet them in a crowded chai Irani hotel, so that way you're safe, they're safe, everything. And the moment you smell danger, run away. That sort of. So all those sort of things. The street counseling service was very successful. The real problem is self-exile. If you hate yourself, if you think that this is something I have to get rid of, homosexuality, as if it's a deep down, a thing within you which you can exercise and operate and get out. Until you learn to come to terms with yourself, which I've called self-exile, coming out of sex, you will never be able to go and ask for help. And that was another thing in Bombay Dost, to make them feel good about themselves, not just meeting, but feel good about themselves. The games that we had played, but to have a feeling, oh, there's a community out here, and then I expect help. Will they help? So you try to see with, and it was Bombay Dost which first started those. I'd call them primitive proto-services for the community.